After collecting all 8 shiny evolutions, I have been slowly filling my shiny palace here on the BattleCraft SMP with homes and habitats for them all, in addition to many other shiny Pokemon. We've got a pond for Vaporeon, a greenhouse for Leafeon, and a stables for Sylveon. And today, we're making a garden habitat fit for our beautiful shiny Umbreon. Thank you to the Hyper Scientist for this amazing build suggestion. Let me know down in those comments any name suggestions for Umbreon, and Hyper Scientist, please let me know if you have a special name you want this garden to be known as. Now, the garden is going to be going right here behind our lovely arena that we made in the last episode for Shiny Lucario. And yeah, we're gonna center it around this area because this is the center of what the palace is actually going to be. So we're gonna be extending it all over on that side, and this is kind of the center. So we're gonna center this garden up in those trees. So of course we're gonna have to move trees and dirt and build things and the like, but I always like to get my resources first. So we are gonna go and head to look for those. And I think I do have most of what we're going to need without really having to go and search or collect many more resources beside through my storage. However, one of the things we're going to need for a garden is flowers, and I have next to none. So we're going to have to go and do a few flower collecting farms. We are getting very, very close to getting all of the materials we're going to need for our garden, minus the flowers. So we have some more skull catalysts that we're going to have to go and explore for because I do not have enough, and we need some skulk veins as well. So that's why this part is blank, and we need one more stack of smooth quartz blocks, and we are almost there. We have just under half a stack, and I have all of the items here in my inventory that we're going to need for actually building farms. This has been a very simple resource gathering. So we're gonna head out to Minnie's Industrial District. There is a big plains there. That's where I got my shiny Eevees anyways. And I figure plains will give us a bunch of the flowers that we're going to need. And outside of the plains, there is a flower forest that I think is gonna be perfect for the rest. We are here at the Industrial District. We can already see that we would get some oxeye daisies, some dandelions, some poppies, and I could probably even get these azure bluettes in there if we made a farm right in this area. So this is definitely an option. I'll probably just ask Minnie if that's okay because it's pretty close to his farms. Or we could, you know, do someplace else. Like there's a huge patch right here of the same flowers, is a little bit further, but really not that much. And then of course down here we've got oxeye daisies, the dandelions, the cornflowers, and these azure bluettes. So this place might even be better, but I think first we go and we make our farm over at the flower forest. And if I am correct, it is this direction, I think. Somebody must be flattening this place out here. This is the flower forest. Ooh, I wonder who's flattening it. And whether or not flattening means I can't use it. There is a whole lot of orange tulips here, which are great, but not ideal because you want something different as well, right? Like you don't want just orange tulips. I'm thinking like get away from where they're working just because I don't want to impact whatever they're doing, whoever it is. But we also have azure bluettes, which is great, but we can get them from the other place, so we don't necessarily need to have a farm in the middle of them. Ooh, but guys, I do really like alliums. So having a place where alliums grow in, and I really want Lily of the Valleys, but I don't think Lily of the Valleys repopulate. Once you pick them, they're done. So we're gonna pick them by hand. Oh, it's so hard to decide. I think we just do it here. So we need to make sure that we use our blocks strategically where we can get the tulips, the azure bluettes, and some alliums. Time to watch the tutorial. I will definitely leave it linked down in the description. It's very similar to what I've used before, so pretty sure it's gonna work. I guess we'll find out. The tutorial I'm watching for this flower farm is by Madsify, so definitely go give it a watch if you want the specifics on how to make a flower farm. But basically, we're mapping out an 11 by 12 area that will use pistons to push the grass back and forth as it's bone mealed from below, which will break the flowers and the grass that grow. If you're doing this in vanilla Minecraft, you can simply stand in the center of the flower farm and collect the flowers while the farm is running. Since we're in modded Minecraft, I'm using my backpack magnet to pick up all of the flowers that are produced. Well, that's not allowed at all. Gonna have to turn down block sounds. Oh, there we go. Okay, slightly better. Still loud. It works, guys. It works. And we're getting flowers. We got some azure bluets. We got some alliums over there. And fingers crossed, we also have some of the tulips. But we might have missed that with everything else we got going on. But at least we got 2 really good ones. But yeah, my backpack is picking up all of the flowers, which is amazing. Obviously the seeds too, which I don't really need. I should really have like a void thing on it. But this is amazing. Look at this. We're getting so many flowers. But that's amazing, guys. Okay, we've got ourselves our first flower farm. Simple vanilla build, but you know what? It's a flower farm and I'm super happy for it. Let's just check what we got there. I only had like 6 stacks, I think, of bone meal, maybe a little bit more. But we have, that is what, 16, almost 24. Oh, sorry. No, almost 17 stacks of azure bluets. And some alliums, definitely not as many as I would love to have. Unfortunately, I just picked a smaller amount of the area, but azure bluets are really pretty, and I'm glad we got that, and some alliums coming through. And unfortunately, we did miss out on these guys, but that just means we need to go and make another one with some tulips. And I am looking at this now, and first off, did not bring enough pistons, so we'll have to make a few more of those. And second, I'm kind of looking at this and I'm like, maybe we just make a whole bunch of farms here in this flower forest rather than worrying about doing one in the plains, because I mean, if we wanted, we could get this, but I know I will use these flowers less than I would use the flower forest ones, like alliums and azure bluets and a bunch of the tulips. So I think the next one I'm gonna try and make where I can get a bunch of different colors of tulips. Okay, our second one is done and it's time to test this out. I have the sounds turned down a lot more, so fingers crossed. And let's go. I should probably go stand in there. It probably would be better for the backpack to pick up, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. If we check our backpack here, we got white tulips, we got a whole bunch of orange. So this one definitely does a lot more orange than it does white, but still, I'm super happy. Okay, this final one should be ready as well. I just have to turn my lovely pickup here back on. And I do still have 3 stacks of bone meal we can use somewhere, but for now, let's just see how much we can get out of here. I should have just put grass. Why didn't I just put grass in there? Okay, getting lots of oxide daisies. You can see some of the pink tulips also popping through, which is perfect. And if we check our backpack, we can see pink tulips and oxide daisies coming through. But we're not quite finished. We still have to go get some skulk veins and what was the other one? Catalyst? Yeah, we gotta go get a few of those. And I think I know where we should go. Down over here, this is the mountain that we got Shiny Riolu at. That's a jungle portal that I came through. But if we go over this direction, there's a little bit of a hole down into the ground. Maybe here, guys. Okay, first off, let's land. But my hope here is we have all of this giant lush cave, which is gorgeous. But there we go. We got some deep dark right there. I'm super excited. We got all of the materials we're gonna need for this build and it's time to get building. Although, hold up, 1 minute. We can't quite start building. If you guys watched my last episode, you know that I was hunting for shiny shinks so that I could give one to Minnie for our 6th wedding anniversary. There's a Minnie.
Hi.
Hi, babe.
How's it going?
It's going good. I have a gift for you. I don't know when this video is going out, but our anniversary is coming up really soon and I got a special gift for you. You want to go see it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for a swim.
Oh, okay. This is where the drowns attack me.
Well, you just have to go really fast because there's a drown who will attack you.
Where the heck did you go?
Up. Straight up.
Up.
Straight up. I'm right
But you
here.
went for a swim.
Yep, straight up. Right here. Do you see me?
No.
I came down. I'm getting hit.
I hear a trident.
I know, that's because I'm dying. Oh my gosh! Okay, go back to the beginning, okay? Because
I'm at the beginning. You just kind of left from here, and I thought you went one way, and you clearly didn't.
Okay, I have 2 hearts, so give me a second, please.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Hi. Okay.
You went nowhere I could follow.
Okay. Follow me closely this time.
I tried.
Let me get the health back. Whew.
There's still a bunch of drowns right there.
Yeah, but I killed the one with the trident. Unless somebody else has a trident.
Yeah, see, I can't see here. It's dark, and I didn't know this was the thing.
Oh, up here. Up through here. And straight up till the sun shines.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
I was just supposed to know this was the thing.
Well, I kind of thought you did. Yeah, I did kind of think you did.
Nope.
Yeah, that's how I get out of there. Okay. Okay, wait, don't move. Aha.
Not moving.
Okay, follow me.
Be free.
Be free.
Hold on, I'm putting my fish back.
Oh.
He's fine.
Totally fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, follow me.
The heck is on your cape?
I don't know. Did you do an update?
I don't know what I've done.
Ta-da! Ah! Your gift. Have you ever caught one? Do you know the percentage on it?
I haven't got one.
It's a 92%.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's 29, 31, 31, 31, 19, and 31.
Wow.
Yeah. Happy anniversary, babe.
Thanks. I'm not going to catch him right now, though.
Oh, are you on another streak?
Well, yeah, I still didn't quite find the other one that I wanted.
Oh, okay. Well, Minnie may not have been able to actually catch the shiny shanks that we found, but he does have one now available for him to catch when he's over his own streak. And yes, I think it was the perfect anniversary gift. But we're back here now building up our beautiful garden for Shiny Umbreon, and I think this is turning out absolutely beautiful. I love watching my palace just come together, and adding in all of these shiny habitats makes it so much better. Well, the base of it is all in, and I think it's looking pretty good. It's clear that I have missed a couple blocks down here. Oops. You know, not always perfect, but we try a little bit. So let me see. We need to add in a couple blocks here, and then we also need the staircase right here added in. And I don't know what the leg is right now. I don't know if maybe we're finally getting up to how many shinies I can have in pasture blocks around here. I don't know. Or maybe the server just needs to be restarted. There's just little hiccups here and there, and I'm unsure where it's coming from. But there we go. Now that one is fully done, and we should have a little bit of dirt we can throw into this hole. And I think that's basically the main portion of everything done. So we've got all the different tiers. While they do match from each side, like they're the same on each side, I tried to make it not just like one level constantly like we did with the ones here over on the staircase. I wanted to make sure we were kind of mixing it up, making them different. So there was just, if we head into free cam here, a little bit of more height difference and just kind of make it fit all together. And I think it fits. I think it looks really good. This side looks weird because while in my creative test world where I've been designing all of these things, this side is already done. I just haven't built it here on the survival side. So this looks a little bit weird, but you know what? Eventually we'll get it all built up. But of course we're not done. We've got flowers to put into all of these green areas and the beds for the whatever we want to do for this garden. So I got a lot of work left, but I wanted to do that kind of in survival and just play around with how I wanted them to look and feel. But we do have our home for our actual Shiny Umbreon. And that's this lovely place right here. I guess it's a gazebo. We got a little gazebo here. I'm probably gonna put the pasture block probably on top of this, right there in the center, so that our lovely Umbreon can spend its time in this area. I know it's gonna wander. There's really no way around them wandering. So I am going to have to just let him wander a bit. But this is why I wanted the Skulk Catalyst. I really love the bottom of the Skulk Catalyst. And I thought it could look really cool here on the roof of our gazebo along with a bunch of the Skulk itself. And yeah, the vision came together beautifully. And I forgot to take all of those blocks down and now I have no room in my inventory. There we go. Okay, onwards and upwards. Let's get this garden in. Okay, I'm in free cam here because I have done some stuff and it's a little easier to see it this way. Guys, what do we think about all of the beautiful flowers we got in here? Some berries down there that are growing, some wheat. I think it's a great mix of everything, and looking at it like this way, that does look quite pretty. Now, the only question I have is, now that we have most of it in, does this area right here need garden? Like, I feel like it doesn't, because this is kind of the space that you're supposed to come up to just like enjoy being at. And obviously it's going to be Shiny Umbreon's house or habitat or whatever we want to call it. So I kind of like, I don't really think this area right here needs anything. The only thing I could see is if we did a little bit of like grass. I don't have any that I can just place manually. But if we had some grass around here, taken away the flowers, it might feel a little bit more garden-esque instead of just like this, what's the word? Like super clean area. Which I think is too clean, you know? Like, I think you need a little bit of mess to make this feel more garden-like. So, if we take a look, first off, we missed a too tall, but I do think that helps. It's really hard to see when you go down and look up. So, using free cam here, I think that helps a little bit and makes it feel a little bit more part of the garden. Oh, I like it. All the colors, that's so beautiful. But we need to go and get ourselves a lovely pasture block so we can actually put out beautiful Umbreon. If we come over here and we place our pasture block into this space right here on top of that, first off, it glows because it's on top of a light. Second off, it's really dark in here. We must put our beautiful Shiny Umbreon back here into our PC, which then means we can let him roam free. Oh, look at our little fella. Do you like your new home? Do you like your lovely garden? I think he does, although he's looking at the wall. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's so cool. It's gonna be fun to just watch him running around and enjoying the garden. That's gonna be so great. Oh, I love it. I love it so much, making all of these homes and habitats for all of the shinies. It's just such a fun thing to do. The further and further I go with this project, the more and more I love it. And we have so much more to do. I mean, like, we got over 200 Pokemon now, so... well, over 200 shiny Pokemon. Let's, you know, be specific. And yeah, it's just so awesome to see all of this come together. Okay, so this Bunnelby, that's not even what it is. This is actually our first Buonary that I have gotten on the server. So we're gonna catch it because, well, why not? Oh, if I can. But he spawned in while I was making the video you probably saw last. And I was like, oh, hello, fella. But I was in the middle of a streak, so I didn't want to break my catch streak. But here we are, breaking our catch streak now. And we got that shiny. And then while we were doing that replay, we got this other shiny Teddiursa. So, of course, we have a couple now. But I catch my shinies, so we're gonna go catch him now, too. I didn't want to catch him in the middle of the time lapse, which is why I just was like, put him in a boat. Oh, and there's a regular Teddiursa in there, too. What are you? You're a 66%. Not superb, but you know what? It's okay. Perfect. Let's go. So now we got all our shinies caught from our time here. And we got a beautiful garden and a home for Umbreon. Guys, I know I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. It's beautiful and I love it. Well, my friends, thank you so much for watching today's video. Oh my goodness, we've done some really great work giving our shiny Umbreon a new home. And I'm super happy with how this is coming together and just all of the plant life. So don't forget to leave me a name for Umbreon in the comments. And thank you once again to the Hyper Scientist for this wonderful, wonderful build suggestion. If you guys have other build suggestions you would like me to do when building habitats and homes for my shiny Pokemon, please leave them in those comments. And I'll catch you in my next video. I really hope you guys have a great day. Bye for now.